Clickety clackety, clickety clackety. We need one more. Yep, one spot open. No filibuster yet. We need a closer. Morning delight. Shocking. We just need a killer. Appreciate you, Jimmy. Yeah, these breaks are a lot of fun for this format. These serial cases. Hopefully everybody gets a little something something.
You hanging out with people?
I'm hanging out. Yeah.
Why don't you rip that?
What's that? Pro set? Guinness Book of World Records cards? Where did this come from?
Some my fruit fly trap over there.
Your fruit fly trap
spilled into your kids' cards a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm cleaning that up. And
shocking. There could be a Robert Wadlow in there. That's the cover boy, it looks like. Robert Wadlow, the tallest man in history.
Oh.
Yeah. Jorge Polanco turning down $8 million mutual option. Now a free agent. Don't blame him. He's worth more than $8 million. That is correct, Gagne. That is correct. So the base autos and the stealth autos will be hit drafted, starting with the 0 spot because that's the worst spot, and working down 9, 8, 7. We'll get a few for sure for the hit draft. Maybe even 10. All right, we have a fatal proposition. Barina's looking for contestants to take him on in a fatal for the last spot. True degenerate behavior. Would anybody like to join him? Nick's thinking about it. Maybe he wants the fatal. How crazy are we feeling? You want it, Brian, right? You want it outright? Sold. We can settle up finally, Brian, later. I'm not worried about it. I know we got some consignment funds and such. All right, so let's run it. Robert, Howard, Jimmy, not Jim with two M's, George, Bobby, Tone, Lambie, Tone, Gagne, Marina. Nine times. Tony with the one spot. He bought two spots. He deserves it. Tony, Robert, Marina, Lambie, Bobby, George, Dan, Tony, Jimmy, Howard. Good news for you, Howard, is this could be a good spot because you could work your way into like a nice. You'll have the first pick in the hit draft, which should be something good, I bet. All right. So let's do this. All right, spots are on the screen. Nine spots also not bad because you get the second pick in the hit draft. All right. And you never know with the serials. Problem is you're out on any one of ones and reds. All right. Here we go. Caton Hauser. So a card like this will go by card number. That's to the one spot. Anything numbered will go by the serial. Xavier Brown is our first hit, 13 of 25. Just gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3. A Dante Moore refractor for the 7 spot. Troy Stellato, 198 of 225. 8 spot. Beeves stay with the house. Fuchsia, 42 of 225. And we have an image variation of Nate Frazier. SP18 going to the 8 spot. That card is numerically numbered. So it will go to the 8 spot. Nate Frazier. It's kind of weird how the image variations aren't the same number as the base card. Caden Lee. Caden Lee, 53 of 299. Running Rebs. RJ Maryland, first one for the hit draft. Tight end, SMU, pony up. And a nice one for the hit draft. Mr. Dampier, quarterback, Utah Utes. On card auto, stealth refractor. These are fairly short printed to about 40 per player. And Kevin Coleman Jr. for the 8 spot. The hit draft will snake around, by the way. If we do get more than 10, it'll snake. Ooh. Whoa. Gold? Altmaier. 7 spot. Nice one here. Black and white stealth refractor of Drake Lindsay for the 1 spot. Tony. Tony on the board with his Big Ten. Big Ten brethren. Deuce Alexander refractor. Also the 1 spot. Evan Pryor Aqua Mini Diamonds for the 9 spot. And could be wide receiver 1 in the NFL draft. Jordan Tyson for the 6 spot. 46, 275. And a nice one here for the 1 spot. 41 out of 50. Dante Moore gold. Quack. Another duck. True gold. Mateo Uiagalele. 46 out of 50 for the 6 spot. Jordan Martin. Be a first-round pick. And I've pulled a bunch of these already. Caden Salter. Campus Star Signatures. This might be numbered. No, it's CSSKS. This will go to the hit draft. Tony, you got 1. And for JMU, Alonzo Barnett for the hit draft. On-card auto, quarterback. JMU. What town is JMU in? They're in Virginia, yeah? What town, though? 148, Johnny Daniels. Yeah, it's already at auction. It's already over $400, the Big Al auto. I'm auctioning every single card. Well, every single hit that we pull in that break will go to auction. For science. Michael Van Buren Jr. 53. 17 out of 48. Harrison Wallace the 3rd. Reps. Maddox Madsen. 24. We will have more Bowman U today for anybody wanting to enthuse. Oh, that's 3, so this should be 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Harrisonburg, Virginia. Okay. Harrisonburg, that's right. 177. Aiden Childs, yellow mini diamonds, 252 out of 350. Right? Haystack killed that picture for sure. Francis Mauigoa, another first rounder, 89 out of 225. 9 spot. Hoping for you, Tony. Like this kid, Avery Johnson, Kansas State for the hit draft. Hit draft is accumulating quickly here. Third box in. Blue auto. Number 2 team in the country, Lee Beebe Jr. out of 150. That is numbered 147 out of 150, going to the 7 spot. And we're seeing double. Another Beebe. Are you a Bieber believer for the hit draft? Jaden Nixon for the 3 spot. Come on, Tony. Super time. That's a lot of aqua. On the front is Anthony Evans, 42 of 48, black and white stealth. RJ Maryland, stealth refractor. 3 spot. Gronowski refractor, Iowa Hawks. 7 spot. Adrian Norton for the 1 spot. Akron. Mr. Pavia for the 9 spot, 9 of 225. Jimmy. Stud. Jaden Baugh, 16 of 325. For the 6 spots. 5 spot needs to wake up for Bobby Marbles. Ooh, a good one for the hit draft. Lenoris. The cover boy himself, Lenoris Sellers. Yes. Drellon Miller. Skill Buffs description. And another stealth for Boobcar. That one's stickered. Darian Mensah, good QB, number 3. Number 13. All right, this is box 5. Hey, it's a Oregon State Beaver. 7 of 25. Black gold stealth. Miller Moss. 1 spot. Reggie Virgil. Red Raiders. The 4 spot. Preston Stone. 66 of 99. Oh, you want to rack that one to max? Resplendent. Oh, that's Gagne's spot, though. Marcel Reed, 169 out of 225. Nice.
Yep.
And Trent Walker, 49 to 75. Beeves flying. Nice auto here. We like this kid. Current starter for Mizzou, Matt Zollers, 67 of 99 on card green auto for the 7th spot. Gagne, not a misser. Not a misser. Trey Wisner, 67 out of 299 with the inscription. This is Texas. Refractor auto. Gagne, cannot miss. Absolutely cannot miss. And out of 25, for the 8th spot, 18 of 25, Josh Hoover for the Horned Frogs. Great house. The 3 spot. Come on, Super. Come on, Red. Two black and whites in front. Luke Hosh, 8 of 48. And Peyton Bowman, 32 of 48. Anthony Evans refractor. Mississippi State Bulldogs, 2 spot. Javian Thomas, nice little color match, 123 out of 350. And Jaden Nixon, 51 of 325, Tony. Nice name here, Sam Levitt, 323 out of 325, 3 spot. And into the autos, we have Grayson James, 70 out of 75 for the 0 spot on card purple auto. Grayson James, Boston College. There we go, Howard. And a beauty for the 9 spot. 289 of 299, Bo Perbula. Ooh, fastest man in America, Nick Harbor. Stealth sticker auto. And Sategna, or X-Fractor numbered 48. 8 spot. Already 10 with 4 boxes to go for the hit draft. So we might have 2 rounds. Taylor Tatum. Stealth autos are just letters, yes. Just like the base autos. Chase Roberts. 25 of 25. For BYU. Finally, the 5 spot picking up. Colin Simmons. 122. Miller Moss, 20 out of 150, 0 spot, strikes again. And Dylan Stewart, 76 out of 99 on the 55 design. 76. 0 spot again, Micah Alejado. And 0 spot, Heisman hopeful, Marcel Reed. 270 out of 299. Not a first, but a nice one. Tucker Gleason, Toledo's finest. And Krishan McCray for Sparty Stealth. CJ Allen X, 0 spot. Come on, something good here. Emmett Brown, 45 of 48. Can I get a couple sleeves of 55s, Flu? I underestimated. DeAndre Moore Jr., Stealth, 183. Josh McCray, Georgia, 173. Colin Simmons, 72 out of 325. Billy Edwards, 118 out of 150. Thank you. Justice Lowe, 253 of 350. And first autograph, Bowman U autograph in a Miami Hurricanes uniform for Carson Beck, base auto. And Trent Walker, base auto. And a second auto for Zollers on card, Stealth, short print. And Sorsby, 143. All right, 2 more boxes. Deep color, deep color, deep color. Mascot, something. Out of 25, Eli Holstein, 13. 19 of 25, excuse me, for the 9 spot. Jair Hill, Stealth, 3 spot. Nolan Ray, 7 spot. Adrian Norton for the 3 spot. Isaac Brown for the 7 spot out of 225. And Koziel for the 9 spot. Altmaier, 33 of 299 for the 3. And Rocky Top, Tennessee, 77 out of 150 for Peyton Lewis for the 7 spot. And for the hit draft, Hudson Clement, one of Luke Altmaier's targets. And Trent Walker, 54 X-Fractor. Okay, last box mojo. Come on. Come on. Good question, Gagne. Yeah, we could at least start it probably. Holstein is still available in the 5-caser. Anybody wants to grab him? Come on, last pack mojo. There's our case hit. We have a blue and a stealth auto. So we have a Dean's List in here. Deshaun Bishop for the 7. Dejon Stribling, 2. Jarrett Gibson for the 2. Nick Harbor for the 7. And Peyton Bowen, 117 out of 350. I think the best so far, if it was, I don't know, I don't want to influence the draft. I'll just let you guys do it. But we can talk about it. Rocco Becht, Dean's List. DL 13. It's going to the 3 spot. Chris Brazel, the 2nd for the hit draft, base auto. Isaiah Hunter, blue, 71 out of 150. It's nice, Tony. And ending with another nice one, Dante Moore, stealth auto. On card stealth auto, Dante Moore. Print run of about 40 on these. Very nice. And Trey Wisner for the 9 spot. All right. So we'll do the hit recap by number. For the 1 spot, Tony, Isaiah Hunter, Jaden Nixon, Miller Moss, Adrian Norton, Dante Moore, gold, Deuce Alexander, base, refractor, Caton Hauser, stealth refractor, and Drake Lindsay out of 48. For the 2 spot, for Robert, we have Jarrett Gibson refractor, Dejon Stribling stealth, Colin Simmons aqua, Colin Simmons base, Anthony Evans, Peyton Bowen black and white, Anthony Evans black and white, Aiden Childs yellow mini diamonds, and Harrison Wallace fuchsia. For the 3 spot, Mr. Barina, Dean's List Rocco, Altmaier refractor auto, Adrian Norton aqua, Jair Hill stealth, Sorsby X-Fractor, Justice Lowe yellow mini diamonds, McCray refractor, DeAndre Moore stealth, Levitt aqua mini diamonds, Javian Thomas, Greathouse Mensa X-Fractors, RJ Maryland stealth, Jaden Nixon X-Fractor, Michael Van Buren, Caden Lee refractor auto, and Xavier Brown out of 25. The 4 spot, Matt Lambie, not good. Definitely the worst spot. Unlucky. Jeez. 5 spot, Emmett Brown, black and white. Taylor Tatum, stealth, and Chase Roberts out of 25, gold black stealth. 6 spot, Dylan Stewart, green 55. Preston Stone, Jaden Baugh, aqua. Uyagalele, gold auto. And Jordan Tyson, lime green. 7 spot, kind of 8. Gagne, of course. Peyton Bowen, Nick Harbor, Deshaun Bishop, Peyton Lewis, blue auto. Isaac Brown, fuchsia. Nolan Ray, refractor. Trey Wisner, refractor auto inscribed. Zollers, on-card green auto. Trent Walker out of 25. Gronowski, refractor. Beebe, blue mini diamonds auto. Isaiah Hunter. Altmaier, Moore, Harrison Wallace. And for the 8, Tony's second spot, Billy Edwards, blue. Sategna, X-Fractor. Hosh out of 48. Josh Hoover out of 25 auto, black gold stealth. Johnny Daniels and Kevin Coleman, X-Fractors. Nate Frazier, image variation. And Troy Stellato, fuchsia mini diamonds. For the 9 spot, Jimmy. Koziel, aqua mini diamonds. Holstein out of 25. Prabula out of 299 auto. Trent Walker out of 75 purple. Marcel Reed. Pavia, Maligoa, all fuchsia. Evan Pryor, aqua mini diamonds. And the 0 spot, X-Fractors of Wisner and Allen. Marcel Reed out of 299 auto. Alejado, yellow. Miller Moss, blue mini diamonds. And Grayson James, on-card purple auto out of 75. Hit draft material. Let's sort out the stealth from the base. Base autos of R.J. Maryland, Lenora Sellers, Trelon Miller, Tucker Gleason, Trent Walker, Carson Beck, and CB2. 7 of those. 2 Campus Star signature base autos, Caden Salter and Avery Johnson. That makes 9. And then a lot of stealth autos. Dampier, Alonzo Barnett, Beebe, Traore, Nick Harbor, Krishan McCray, Hudson Clement, Matt Zollers, and Dante Moore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 autos to draft. First pick will be Howard. Howard, if you have a choice, you're welcome to make it right now. If you need me to run through them again, I'm happy to. If Howard's here. If not, that's cool too. And we'll just draft in the chat. We'll probably finish the draft in the chat anyway. All right. Thanks, everybody. It's always a fun break to do a serial. Appreciate you guys jumping in. Congrats to the hitters. Gagne. And we'll do some drafting in the chat. Keep an eye out. Thanks, everybody.